If you had seen what July 3rd looked like, you will never guess that this was coming that night. I even, at my restaurant, I had a band playing. I even had them played outside because there was no rain coming. So everybody had a wonderful time. A lot of my customers that were here July 3rd are missing. So I just don't know, but and hearing the screams, because you couldn't see anything, it was pitch black. But hearing people screams, kids screaming, asking for help, cars were floating away with the lights on. You could see the lights and you can hear honking. And there was like not one or two, but there were dozens of vehicles just floating away. And I was just, it was just too much. Actually, he was the last one out of the restaurant. We finished cleaning, and 1 o'clock in the morning, he went home because it started to rain really hard. And he got, after his house started flooding eventually, and to get his family out, he broke a window and he cut an artery on his arm really hard, deep, and he got his family to safety. He did. He got his babies out, 3 beautiful little kids, and but he bled to death. And we do have a GoFundMe for him and his family. So if you don't mind sharing that with the world, that's our main concern, obviously. This was paradise. My husband and I, 4 years ago, were so lucky to buy a little piece of paradise. You know, this was crystal clear waters, perfect fishing, kayaking, the swimming. It was amazing. This is Kerrville. Kerrville is all about the river. This is what we do. I mean, Hunt, Ingram, Kerrville, Comfort, Center Point. We all live along the river edge. So we all love this river. What now? You know, what am I gonna do now? I don't know. I lost my only revenue, source of income, and I have bills to pay. I have mortgages. I have employees that they need a paycheck. They need to work to get a paycheck. I mean, this is so incredible, horrible as a community, and we're small towns here. We're not a big city, none of that, and it's just everybody is affected by it. Every single person is affected by it.
Our hearts are hurting for those who have lost their lives, their families, and all for those who are still missing. And we had a service of prayer and song, remembering that God is always with us, and that presence and that love of God cannot be compromised by any circumstance that we encounter. And then to remember that not only is God with us always in every moment, but that God knows us and loves us and calls us to respond in ways that will help the people who are grieving, the people who are waiting, the people who are hoping for news of their loved ones.